Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody and this video is for the star sign of Capricorn for the month of May. My apologies first of all for getting them out so late. But you know, it's all in the right time, right? It's all about the divine timing. So I just want to thank everybody for their patience and be whenever you're done watching this video, Capricorns, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button and hit that little notification bell, because we go live every Friday. You get free card pulls, a free hypnocurve session, and free healing. So just go ahead and hit them two buttons. And then while you're at it, there's a little button beside the subscribe button. It's called a join. For $10 a month, you get benefits of extended messages, you get tarot class, and you get chakra class, you get chakra healings, plus there's so much more coming to the membership, but we're just starting out slow right now. So go ahead and hit that join button. For only a small donation of $10 a month, you get access to a lot of information. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, Capricorns. Let's see what archetype you are standing in the month of May. Capricorns, what is Capricorn's archetype? So we have a rescuer. So Capricorn, you are standing in the rescuer archetype. So the light attribute of the rescuer is provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. But the shadow attribute is assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So those are the light and the dark attributes of the rescuer. So we're going to move into what is the attribute that you are standing in, Capricorn. We will find that out throughout the rest of your reading. So let's go ahead and see, Capricorns, where you're at on your journey. Where are you at on your journey? Where are you at on your journey? Okay, so we have they're not all one upside down. All right, so you have the reverse, into the unknown. So this tells me that you may have you may be standing in the shadow attribute in the month of May, right? Because I kind of feel like you're fearing that movement forward. You are fearing it's like a bit of a needy energy, right? Keeping the rescued needy. So moving out of that shadow attribute is where you are at. You are feeling like you need rescued. You feel a little bit needy, you know, instead of facing the shadow and moving forward, you are standing in it. You have this fear of stepping into the unknown, stepping into the light, because you feel like you just don't have the strength, right? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put that there. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and pull some Akashic Tarot and dig in just a little bit deeper into the month of May's energy. So what is Capricorn? Where's our journey at in the month of May? So coming into May, you're standing in your shadow attribute. Feel like you just don't have the strength to move forward. I have this fear of stepping into the unknown. So let's see what these are the Akashic Tarot. So let's see what the Akashic Tarot have to say. Yeah, the Queen of Keys. So the Queen of Keys is somebody who, you know, if you can see, is standing there. Got the blinders off. They're looking out over, you know, their the castle wall, right? They're looking out over the castle wall, out into the land before them, right? And they don't. It's like I see you taking off that shadow attribute. I see you removing them blinders, having the strength to maybe perhaps see the bigger picture, Capricorn. Yeah, look at that, the scribe. That is beautiful. So the scribe is a mentor. A scribe is somebody who's journaling, teaches other people how to do the same. You could even be sitting down journaling and even considering writing a book with that energy. And then we have the Oracle of the Delphi, but it's in reverse. So I kind of feel like you're very gifted, but I feel like you block yourself due to feeling like, oh, I just don't have the strength, man. I just don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have the strength to journal what comes through the spirit realm. And then we have, birth. So you were in the process of going through a rebirth, I feel. So let's get 2 more cards to better figure out what's going on in the month of May for Capricorn. So that's why, okay. So on this card it has step into the unknown. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're gifted. I feel like you could have a bit of a mediumship and even be able to be one of them voice channelers. And I feel like you perhaps have the power of automatic writing. And I feel like you are fearing this gift right here. I feel like you are fearing it. You're afraid of the spirit realm. You're afraid to channel. You feel like you just don't have the strength to do it, because I feel like it takes a lot out of you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards, just 2 more cards, Spirit, to get Capricorn's overall May energy and see where they're at on their journey. For Capricorn, 2 more cards. Can I have 2 more cards? Well, there's 1. So there it is, the winged messengers, but it's in reverse. I feel like with the winged messengers in reverse, that tells me, that there's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict, I feel, going on within you. All right, so one more card, and then we're going to get better into this explanation. I just feel like you're struggling with it. I do. I feel like you're struggling, and that's why you're on the threshold of stepping into the unknown. I feel like there's a major shadow that you are facing, Capricorn. Well, we got a whole bunch more that come out, but I don't really want them all. But I guess I have to take the ones that are standing upright. This is a lot of cards. All right, so you'll have balance. You're out of balance is what they're telling you. And I feel like the new moon, because this to me reminds me of a new moon in Taurus, may give you a, maybe reflect back to you about what you're meant to do here in your within your incarnation here. And then we have the King of Keys, which is the match to the Queen of Keys. And then we have the Light of the World. All right, so that tells me, if you look at these 2 cards, this King of Keys is riding right towards this crescent moon, right? So I feel like things are being hidden. Things that you are hiding from, or some sort of fears or shadows that you may have in the month of May, Capricorn. The moon is going to reveal that to you, and it's going to reveal to you the work like the light, right? So here we are, the light of the world, and look at you right here, that light shining bright. So I feel, that's what they're going to reveal within you. things that are out of balance, help you to see the bigger picture. You know, it's like, I feel like you're looking across the land and you're waiting for your King of Keys to come towards you, and you're on the lookout for them. And it's kind of like, I feel like you are staying stuck, because why? Because you feel like you need this King of Keys. In all actuality, Capricorn, you really don't. You really don't. You have a specific purpose for your incarnation here. You have a specific purpose. You are meant to do grand things, right? And they're telling you, don't fear your gifts. What I feel like is you're just turning your back to your gifts, and it's like Spirit is telling you, you know, waiting for somebody to come and rescue you isn't the answer to your path, right? And the thing is when we're waiting for somebody and we feel like we need them to move forward, that's a shadow within us. Why do you feel so needy? Why do you feel like this person can come and rescue you, right? So that's the shadow attribute, right? That you're just waiting for your Prince Charming. And I feel like the moon is going to reveal that shadow to you, help you to take off that blinder, help you to see the bigger picture, right, of what you are meant to do. You are meant to do grand things with that scribe there. That tells me that you are meant to be a mentor. You are meant to teach other people about your journey, right? You are meant to, you are definitely meant to provide strength and support to others, right? That's part of your journey. So you are meant to act out of love. You are meant to be the rescuer, rescue people along their journey, to guide them towards their purpose. But for you to be able to do that, you need to stop waiting for somebody to come and rescue you. You need to bring yourself into that sense of balance. So I feel like the moon's energy, the first moon is the new moon in Taurus, which is the house of money and love. And then we have the full moon coming at the end of May in Sagittarius, which just happens to be a total lunar eclipse. Sagittarius is the house of higher wisdom, higher knowledge, right? So I feel like that's what you're gaining. You're gaining that higher wisdom and higher knowledge of your own personal light, right? And why this person is taking so long. I feel like they're right around the corner, but you're waiting. It's kind of like putting a chokehold on it. So what you need to do is invest more in yourself. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown. Don't be afraid to work on your own gifts, because I can see with these two cards you're very gifted. I feel like Capricorn, you are meant to be, you're meant to be, to accumulate the strength, meant to be a support to others, right? You're meant to support others. You are meant to use your gifts to support others. And I kind of want to say, I feel a bit of a mediumship coming through here, where you're going to be able to assist other families and bring healing messages to other people, Capricorn. And I feel like that's part of your craft with the Six of Keys here. That's part of your craft, right? Is to what? Shine your light out into the world, right? But it's in reverse. You're actually blocking your light by standing in your shadow. Your shadow is literally blocking your light. This person is not going to come towards you until you bring in a sense of balance within yourself, right? That's what you're meant to do. Wow, the incenses are killing me. So here we have the birth card. So I feel like you're on the verge of going through a bit of a rebirth, right? Yeah, I feel like they're telling you, Capricorn, that as a child you may have had a lot of conflict around your gift, around your ability, because here we have the dove, but we also have the hawk. That's like higher wisdom, higher knowledge, right? And I feel like, you've been able, I feel, to hear and see the spirit world since you were a child. And I feel like nobody in your family believed you, right? Nobody believed you. And it caused a lot of conflict. It caused a lot of issues within yourself. Like, you didn't realize, it's like you don't have the strength because nobody believed in you. They like kind of took that power away. And I feel like that's why you're standing in that shadow attribute, because you're just waiting for somebody to come and rescue you. You're waiting for somebody to need you. When in all actuality, you really don't. You need yourself. You don't need somebody to come and rescue you. That's what I feel. So in the month of May, it's like you're going to come out of that shadow. You're going to come out of that shadow and you're going to learn how to see the bigger picture, right? You're going to see the bigger picture and you're going to have this sense of freedom and security within yourself to be able to work on your craft, right? Work on your craft is what I see. All right, so let's keep moving. I don't know where I went with the other readings, so we're just going to go ahead and pull. What is a dragon that is around you, Capricorn? What is a dragon that is around you in the month of May? What dragon is around Capricorn? Yeah, beautiful. We have the silver lunar dragon, which happens to be, look at that big full moon, that super moon. So I feel like when you're going to get your, when you're actually going to face that shadow is during the full moon in Sagittarius. Look how full that is. And then you got the silver lunar dragon. Bathe you in divine feminine light, Capricorn. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. Causal chakra. Sorry. C-A-U-S-A-L. I have no clue what that is. I never heard of a causal chakra. But look it up. There's a chance to go down a rabbit hole. So it come into balance, because right here you're out of balance, right? You're not seeing a bigger picture of the situation, and what you're meant to do. So if you look on here, here's all them scribes, right? Here's all them scribes that you have written. So I feel, Capricorn, you may be writing a book, right? I feel like that is something that you could be doing as well. But this silver lunar dragon is around you to bring you into balance and practice peace, right? Practice peace after conflict, after opposing energies, right? And if you look, here it is flying in from the light of the world, but it's in reverse, right? So I feel like this hawk is flying in to show you your light. Show you your light. And then you have the dove here to help you practice peace. To help you practice peace and harmony, and how to cooperate with your spiritual gifts. So beautiful Capricorn, that is a dragon that is around you. So let's go ahead and pull an animal oracle card. What animal spirit is around Capricorn? What animal spirit is around Capricorn? Okay, mountain goats. There you are, Capricorn. There's nothing out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. There's something out of balance. So again, come into balance, and here it is, balance. So you have 3 cards, and 3 cards have the word balance on it. So here you are, Capricorn, coming in as yourself, as the goat, telling you there is something out of balance in your life, so you need to do something to correct it. And the moon is going to show you that. It's going to show you what you need to do to correct whatever it is that's out of balance. Now we have the emu coming through. So the emu is telling you this is a good time to go on a new adventure. So the emu, Capricorn, is guiding you on a new adventure, which makes perfect sense because here you are coming into May, looking out of the horizon. You're looking out over the horizon. So and I know that you're waiting for somebody because you feel like you need them, but in all actuality, you don't. You need to come into balance with your masculine and feminine energies, and that's what the moon is going to show you. That is what that white lunar dragon is going to illuminate, all right? And then we have, oh, look at this, the falcon. So we have another bird coming through. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So act on the opportunity that's before you. In other words, they're telling you you're at a crossroads and you need to move forward and act. Act on the opportunity that you are seeing right here. You're standing here, you're seeing it. You're seeing an opportunity where you could step in. I want to say a bit of a life coach energy, maybe a life coach, a mentor, a teacher, maybe even sit down and write a book, right? Write a book. So there is a good time. This is a good time to go on an adventure. This is a good time to act on an opportunity that you see coming towards you, right? They're telling you to step through and step on the other side, because once you go through this rebirth, and that's exactly what I feel you're doing, then you're going to be able to access your light and be able to shine that lunar light out into the world, right? And the light attribute is having the strength and the support that you can offer to others along their journey. So I do feel you are meant to be a life coach, and I feel back when you were a child, you were able to see the spirit realm, and whenever you told your family, hey, I seen so and so, or I seen an angel, they didn't believe you. It's like they busted that dream down. They like busted your confidence as a child. So Spirit is telling you the moon is going to illuminate something within you. They're going to illuminate the shadow, this conflict within you, so that you can better tap in to the spirit realm, be that Oracle of Delphi, to offer the support and the strength to the people who actually need it, right? And you don't need somebody else to do this with you. This is what you are meant to do, right? And you're seeing that. You're seeing the bigger picture. All right, so let's keep going. Let's pull a message from your spirit guides. Yeah, never judge another. Have that open heart, right? Have that open heart. Act out of love and never judge another. So I feel like that is a shadow within you. Maybe you're judging yourself or judging this other person who isn't coming towards you, right? That neediness, that extra neediness. And I feel like that is just a reflection of that shadow within you, right? When you judge somebody else, that is you're like projecting your own insecurities upon another. So that's why I feel like they're telling you don't judge another. Act out of love, right? So let's go ahead and pull. Yep, there it is. Your animal card with a crystal on it. Rose quartz, self-acceptance, compassion, and gentleness. So they want you to grab a piece of rose quartz. Spirit of deer Help me live in gentleness and compassion by accepting myself and others just as we are, right? Never judge another. Thank you, Aho. So the deer is telling you to accept yourself and others just as they are. Never judge another, right? Be gentle, be more compassionate, right? Act out of love. And don't expect something in return when you do act that way. Wow, that is a pretty powerful message for you, Capricorns. Alrighty, so those are your monthly messages. Thank you and have a great day.